Yeah, bro. They told me I should be a country singer. I said, yeah, I'm gonna be working on my country single. Yeah, Texas is all about you. We down here. Don't mess with Texas, bro. But yeah, I always wanted to be a singer. At first, I wanted to be an R&B singer, but I was like, then I think country is what my heart is. I can be the next black country singer. Oh, really? Did you watch the Grammys on Sunday? Yeah, man. Man, I'm so happy. But I know a lot of people not Beyonce fans, but I'm so happy that she won Country of the Year. But a lot of people, they so mad and upset. I mean, conservatives, they like, oh, she don't deserve the reason why she won because she black and all that. I'm like, what y'all talking about? The lady can sing. Yeah, people saying that she bleached her skin because she came out because I guess during the winter time she like light skin. Yeah, you ready to record? Okay. Okay, so we gonna be talking about health and fitness. Yeah, why it's very important for us to stay healthy. And then you gonna tell because me, the doctor. I went to the doctor before I record. So I went to the doctor back in December, and the doctor said, "Yeah, you need to change your eating habit. You need to change your diet. You can't continue eating fried chicken every week. Popeye chicken, of course. Yeah, drinking. And Kool Aid. I love Kool Aid, and I just drink it like probably like 8 glass a day." Yeah, it's so addicting. That sugar be so addicted. Yeah, that fried chicken down like pizza and all that and chips. And I'm just like, brother, I definitely need to change it because I'm beginning to have these health problems. Yeah, man. Yeah. Popeyes, shoot, I ate Popeyes. I think I ate that chicken 2 weeks ago. And they mess up my throat. So I'm been experiencing like heartburns and all that. Yeah, man, you don't know what. That's why Taco Bell. I don't eat. I know me. I don't really eat at Taco Bell and then McDonald's. I eat sometimes, but you have to be careful because the food is not good like it used to be. So. But yeah, man, we definitely got to do. I'm definitely gonna make a trip to Alabama, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna do one person, man. Yeah, Texas, you know what part? DLW, Texas. Dallas and Fort Worth. But I know people from out of town always say Fort Worth. I mean Dallas, but Fort Worth, Texas. That's where I stay at. Yeah, man. So yeah, I make a trip out there. That's one of my traveling lists. But it will be a while when I because of what happened with those planes and all that. Yeah. So, bro, before I go on a record, bro, hey, you like travel anywhere like Atlanta? Oh man, that's why I will be moving in the fall of next year. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing I'm trying to get into showbiz. Yeah, ATL, that's what it is. But yeah, those restrooms down there, I went to Ken. I don't know if you know by Kenny off of the state. Kenny, her name is Kenny. She's a R&B singer, and she in a group with T.I.'s White Tiny. So she's a R&B singer. Her husband, they had opened up a restroom back in 2017. Old lady gang. So I went up there and I tried it out. I mean, even though the collard greens was nasty, but the beef tips and all that macaroni cheese was busting. But black people, I'm glad that great opportunity for black people, especially with business and all that. But yeah, are you ready to record? hmm But yeah, man, my bad for pushing the time. I was at Walmart. But again, man, I definitely appreciate you for taking out the time because most of the time, I be reaching out to people, well, some people, and they like, we don't think our podcast is the best fit for us and all that. And I'm like, what's wrong? They must have seen the episodes. And I'm like, man, man, couple of times, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Couple of times I wanted to like go in the time and just get up on this podcast. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's been such a great impact on people's lives, especially when they tell their story about how they gave their life to God. Because I'm a Christian, if you don't know it, but I'm a Christian though. And I like to hear everybody's testimony. I've been doing a whole lot of those on my podcast. Like I'm in the process of releasing more episodes. Then the season finale about to come this week. I had to push the C because I did part one season finale, part two, and part three. But I'm about to do part four and part five. So I'm about to close it out and then do season two in May. So yeah, so hopefully Lois will. I will get a stereo because I've been filming at my college library stereo and then my gym. But yeah, a lot of people they did I did a lot of people including my professor, well some people, they were saying that my podcast is not, that my competition is, to the top and I'm at the bar and I told them I just started. Yeah, man, I know your bar is low though. Yeah, it's low. Yeah, it's loud. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I say, I appreciate you. I know I had reached out to you last year and you gave me the day and the time, and I did not respond to you because I had so much going on around that time. And I'm like, let me reach out to this brother and see. He probably don't want to get. He probably. Have you seen the episodes recently? Oh, yeah, Learn to Be. Yeah, she's a YouTuber and I enjoy watching her. She do content. She's also a conservative. I love her. She tell her testimony how the God told her to lead the sorority. And she was saying that what they do in the sorority and all that. Because me, I love to hear everybody denouncing testimony. Because me, I was going to join a fraternity, and the Lord told me not to because you know what they do up in there. Why should you pay all that money? It's not what it like people make it out to be. So it just not meant for me to join because I know what they do. They take oaths and all that. And it's worse than the other gods. And I do have some friends that's part of the fraternity sorority, but I can't tell them it's gonna have to be between them and God. Yeah. And they will see for themselves. I'm not gonna sit there and say that they gone to hell because they still in the fraternity sorority. No, I just pray for them because that's it. So you 18? Oh, what month? Oh, 19. When was your birthday? When was your birthday? Oh, January. So you are oh 06. I was born in the 90s, so so I'm a 90s kid. But yeah, I had a couple of oh 06 on here like they do. They told his testimony. He just turned 19. But yeah, we can keep on. We can go. Are you ready to record? Okay, then. Okay, I'm about to record. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Shawn Smith. On today's episode, it's a health and fitness episode. I have a guest here. He's a content creator, a fitness content creator, and he is going to introduce himself. Yeah. Man, I'm so happy to have you on this podcast. Yeah, man. It's very important for us to stay healthy and fit. Cause I know lately people been getting sick, of course, with all the foods and stuff. And then not going to the gym and working out. See, it's very important to move around. Cause I know some of us we like to be in our beds and all that. So yeah, how long you been doing fitness content? Oh, last year. Oh man, that's cool, man. So tell me, man, so why is very important for us to stay healthy and fit? Yes. Yeah, so how long you been eating plant based? So you would eat like veggie burgers and coconut water. So man, so I have a question here. How many days do you go to the gym? Mute. Mute. Oh, 5 days a week? Oh man. So 5 days a week and how many hours? Yeah. Yeah, very important though. Yeah. Now, people, we have a hard time. We like to eat TV dinners and all that, especially dinners that say that it's healthy to eat. But you look at the calories is bad on it. It's too many servings up in there. Yeah. But yeah, that right there, we definitely have to be careful, but it's just so hard. It costs money to eat healthy, though.
All right, step one would be to detox your body. All right, a lot of people say detoxing your body. The reason you're gonna need a detox is because you know if you don't detox your body, all right, there gonna be parasites in the body. Some people might have parasites, some people might not, but it really just depends on the person. So yeah, but you said eat healthier, all right, and you're gonna want to eat healthier because you're gonna need foods with micronutrients and vitamins and amino acids. Because if you're working out, of course you're gonna want to build muscle, and you build muscle from amino acids. All right, so you're gonna need you some amino acids. So the way you can get amino acids is by eating fruit. All right. So if you eat fruit, you'll be getting fiber, and fiber helps you poop, helps you get bowel movements. All right. So that's gonna play a role into the health, and also keep this in mind: the fruits have vitamins in them. All right. So if the fruits got vitamins in them, they're gonna give you energy. All right, and they're just gonna help you perform better. Some people might be lacking what? Have iron anemia. Iron anemia comes from lack of blood flow. All right, and the lack of blood flow is caused because people are eating things with what acid, or eating foods that don't have oxygen. Meat doesn't have oxygen at all, but plants, like spinach, kale, or just to say fruits and vegetables, all right, they have oxygen. So it'll be easier for you to intake those in your body, and they'll be easier to break down because a lot of people suffer from iron anemia, but it's not that they're not doing the wrong thing. Essentially, with their diet is because they aren't consuming the right foods. All right, there ain't nothing wrong with eating meat. If you eat meat, I suggest you eating it with what? Vegetables. All right, vegetables, because vegetables have fiber. Meat doesn't have fiber, so you can't break down meat if you don't have any fiber. All right, so yeah, but and for the fitness part, you just want to make sure your heart is healthy. As I say, the fitness part is going to be more about movement. Movement is very important in keeping you healthy, man. All right, but you definitely want to have a healthy heart. So push yourself, do some running, man. Just make sure your heart's healthy. Make sure you're doing the right things to keep up with your health and keep you in check. So yeah. But do you have any specific questions you want to ask?
Let's see. So black people, we deal with high blood pressure
Mm-hmm.
and diabetes.
Yes.
Why is that though? Why are we the only one? We mostly deal with that than any other race.
All right. The reason is because it's the food we eat. All right,
Yeah.
it's the food we eat for sure. All right, if you eat a lot of processed food, a lot of food that's high blood pressure comes from a high sodium intake. All right. Well, actually, no, I can't say that. And there ain't no wrong with sodium, but it's the foods you eat. All right, it's the foods you eat. All right, in the basic way, you can solve hypertension. Is actually the scientific word for it. And we have diabetes and stuff like that. It's the food we eat. All right, we have a lot of processed food. We consume a lot of processed sugars, salts, you know, and the lack of us having fiber in our body, or just having fiber in our diet in general, is another reason for it. Because you gotta think about it. 70% of people are overweight. All right,
Yeah.
so take in mind the people that aren't overweight. They're doing something different. It's either they got different eating habits, all right, and everything plays a role into it. Because get this, when you eat sugar, all right, it boosts your what? It boosts your glucose level, increases your
Yeah.
insulin in the body, all right. Versus when you eat fruit, all right, it's natural sugar, so it's not gonna spike it as much, all right. So People just need to find replacements. All right. And you don't want to be consuming too much salt because a lot of people, I'm telling you, all they consume is, the chicken, you know, the refined carbohydrates like fries, potatoes, and all that stuff. And, that's not going to help you. It's not going to fuel the body. That stuff's going to sit there, you know? So, yeah, that's probably like the simplest words I can explain it in right now.
Yeah, we get so called like, of course we be saying we had, what we call soul food, and we had all this, what they call ham hocks and all that pork chops and fried chicken and greens and macaroni cheese and all and yams. And I hate yams and cornbread. I should hate cornbread. People be like, "Oh, we want to take away your black card." I'm not a cornbread or watermelon either.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man.
So yeah, we put then the greens. We be like, "Oh, that's our healthy thing," but we goes and put a lot of seasoning up in there.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing, man. You know, it's not good, man. It's the ingredients, bro. You know?
Yeah, and we definitely like me. It's sometimes be hard for me to eat apple. I buy apples from Walmart, and then I forgot it's up in there. Then I want to because I'm so used to eating this and that. Cereals and all, and then food that tastes so good, but no good. Well, it's not healthy for me at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just from habit. And, people don't really look at food as an addiction, but food can be an addiction as well. So we gotta focus on what we put in our bodies. We gotta focus on our habits, man. And the environment can also play a role. Trauma, everything plays a role. So, I mean, that's why we need a detox. Kill the parasites in the body. The reason you crave certain foods, all right, is because you have parasites in your body. And I've heard a lot of stories. People get rid of the parasites in their body. They ain't craving those food no more. They craving healthier food. But it's a lifestyle. It's not something you can just do to get in shape. Because I feel like a lot of people just want to do it to get in shape. All right, I experienced me getting more tone, but I don't really want to tell nobody that because people gonna be just want to do it just to stay in shape. It's not about the looks, man. You should be caring about your health. All right, you know that's just what come with it. But you don't want to care about your image that much because that can destroy you mentally. And, I'm just speaking from experience. You just want to think about being healthy. That's what really got me into eating healthy. I want to be healthy. I want my body to function right. And if you're a guy, you should be getting morning woods every morning. I hate to say it. You feel me? But yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's like I say, it's very important. We got to stay on it. And then, like my doctor say, I definitely need to start, working out and then start eating healthy.
Hmm.
Start eating all that, eating that chicken every week and all that. Popeye be so good. It's hard. Fried chicken. I love fried chicken. I love
I
me
don't
some
blame
French fries, and then last week I ate some barbecue, made some wings, some barbecue wings, and some macaroni cheese and beans.
you. I don't blame you, man. I mean, foods like that they taste good. You feel me? They ain't good for you because foods like that they got acid in them because you got to think about certain
Hmm.
chemicals. You know what they making the food with and all that. You know, in meat, there's a certain type of acid. It's called uric acid. All right, uric acid in meat, and as I said, meat. You feel me? Or acid in general. Acid causes inflammation in the body. All right, and that's gonna prevent blood flow. All right, so you might see a lot of people with. You might see some people with veins. You know, some people. They just they doing what they do best. All right, but you gotta take that into consideration. You know, The foods you eating, they got acid in them. And then you said you had what you call it? You said
Yeah,
you
I
had
had
fries, right?
what they call it acid reflux.
You have acid
Yeah,
reflux.
yeah, I'm dealing with that. I have a habit, I have I drink Kool-Aid, then I eat, stuff, salty stuff and sweets and all that. There are times I can eat late too. Like I eat like during lunch. Like I don't know why I be in the habit. Like I wake up early, but
Hmm.
I don't eat breakfast until 11 a.m.
There's nothing wrong with that. You want to be able to intermediate fast. You want your body to have rest because your body needs rest. To digest food, break down food, and do everything it needs to do. And actually, when you fast, your body's in a state of ketosis, which if you work out, it will help you burn fat.
But the thing is, I wait to eat lunch at 3 o'clock though.
Mm. You wait until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I wait until 3 to eat lunch, and then I eat done to eat at 6 or 7. And that's a dang. I just need to change my mind to like. If I was at work, I would not do that. I would be on schedule. Like, hey, I got lunch at this time. I'm gonna go to lunch at this. I'm gonna eat lunch at this time. Still just waiting around 3 or 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's your last meal of the day, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, because